It's funny that probably the most important battle in this is happening in Australia. A dye works accident. We shall all die sooner or later. That's hilarious. Okay, on the battle of blah. I shall not have died in vain. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, where are they going? They are going to Chartres. Huh. I might be able to deal with this. Yeah. Let's try to bring an end to this one. You were right. Let's pick the one that's least. Okay. 31. Alright, let's go for... We're in 1850, so we can get new stuff. Let's go for empiricism. We can add the knights to our sphere. Again. Cool. Let's increase our relations with America. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let's start actually recruiting some regiments here. So let's get some. No, I'm not kind. This kind. Dragoons. Engineer. Some regular infantry. There we go. I guess we can get some here too. Dragoon. Regular. Engineer. Regular. I don't think I can actually march from there, so I'm not going to bother with that. Irish. Sars. Okay. Another prestigious sporting event. Queen Victoria. God damn it, Bohemia. Queen Victoria initiated the America's Cup Trophy, a contest for hobby sailors on the high seas. Throughout the 19th century, all the races were won by U.S. sailing teams. Kind of appropriate. It's called the America's Cup, but whatever. Okay, so they're got a slight numbers on us here. Let's remedy that. Are they coming after us? I think they might be coming after us. Okay, this was bad. Yeah, let's not mess with that. I don't want to get surrounded or something. Nope. It won't follow us, so... oh, pluralism. Holy crap, that's a lot of rebels. Wow. It is not safe to be in there now. That was a good plan to pull out. I don't like biting pieces off. that rebel stack is going to do a whole lot either. Okay. No, Polotska's winning pretty badly over here. That's pretty good. You went out of the war, man. Right. Not accept. Whatever. Probably still because of this. The general here, they do. Okay. Awesome. You go, Polotsk. Maybe they'll be more receptive to white peace now. No. Oh, you go ahead, Polotsk. You do whatever. Does that mean they got white peace with Hungary? They did. Ugh. Which means, yeah. Alright. I think it's time to get some guys on the ground here. Alright. What? I don't know what they're talking about here. They're not on my list. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's just regain some of our army strength down here. Break them up a little bit. Okay. More rebels. It's crazy. Yay! One of our steamer ships did a steamer thing. Okay, so the entire thing of Sardinia Piedmont is covered by perhaps violence is the answer. Is covered by rebels. Yay! We win because of rebels. Okay, so Sardinia Piedmont reactionaries have enforced their demands in Sardinia Piedmont. Their reactionary party will be the only party. So basically, we've instituted a presidential dictatorship. We got our demands though. No voting. Ruling party only allowed. No political reform allowed. State press only. State controlled. Only underground political reforms lose 25 prestige and they get the power of tradition event. Awesome. Get out of my country. Fucking rebels. But the funny thing is that the French patriots are still there. They're still going to be there. So, with the help of the people, we have defeated the what we called Green France or Purple France. I don't remember. One of the Frances. And to reward the people, we will allow everyone to vote. Yay. Okay, so we're at peace again. And French rebels are francing it up over here. I don't want to fight them, honestly. Alright. So, let's get rid of all these red guys. Let them go back to their homes and make more soldiers or something. You may wonder why I'm doing this. It's just, I don't know, flavor purposes, I guess. They won't replenish until there's more guys there, so there's no use just having them sit there. And I can build more troops, so in places that can stand to have more troops recruited. Oh, they're leaving. Okay. Alright. So, that was a good session. We've got the Limousin region, and because French is one of our accepted cultures, we probably won't have very much problems with it. Probably will get a few. North Italian patriots. That would be here, and eventually we'll want to get this, but just to make our borders purty. Celtic Brittany. That looks good. Yeah. Before next session, I've got to change the colors of Switzerland and Bengal to make it so that we can see what's going on. The colors here are different, but not different enough to see on the big map. So, because they own all the way down here. But, you know, Russia is beating them. That's kind of a small gap to invade through. But Russia will probably win. Oh, no, here we go, right here. Okay, Russia will probably win. So Polosk proved to be a pretty good ally here. And Scandinavia proved to be a giant puss by not helping us. So did Andalusia, those bastards. They're at war with stupid people. They're not at war with anybody. So, actually, I could cut it and then see if these France type rebels actually do anything. So Sardinia Piedmont, after the French rebels presumably capture everything, will consist of this. So they'll be basically Venice then. I wonder what will happen to our French sphere. I don't know. I like how it says Celtic Brittany though. That's cool. In Americas, I guess they haven't gotten up to here yet. Oh, there we go. So they're colonizing. That's pretty good. Hawaii's not doing nothing, as is usual. Oh no, the British flag. Oh. I didn't even meet them, so whatever. That's their flag. Whatever. I don't care. That is a lot of Jewish people in Alaska. That is weird. Whatever though. There are more Jews, Akhenazi Jews, in that part of Alaska than there are Inuits or Native Americans. That's pretty hilarious, actually. Okay, whatevs. That's fine. Alright. So we got a pretty good province out of the war. And we're number 2 now? Oh my god. And they now use the Czech flag? Why? Oh, Prussian constitutionalism? Okay. So, we're now number 2 because 1400 industrial score. Holy shit. Wow. We still hugely outnumber them in the other 2 scores. But wow. That's a... I just now noticed that we were number 2 in the world after winning a war. That is terrifying. Interestingly enough, the Turkish Caliphate actually has a better industry score than the United States does. So we'll see how that ends up. And the Romans are industrializing pretty good. Jesus. That's horrifying. Russia's still pretty backwater as far as industry goes. Scandinavia's got 3 times their score. But half their military. And, you know, they've got a quarter of our military. And I could build more. And it looks like they're on their way to forming Germany. Bohemia. That will be really, really scary. Let's increase our relations with them. Alright, yeah, I'm going to be empiricism to get more research points. And then next time, I'm thinking of going towards Iron Railroad, just to increase my industry score a bit. And then, or going for a tech that gives me life thing. So where would I do that? Maybe. Life rating. Looking for life rating. Vaccination? Nope. So, probably still waiting for machine guns for life rating boost. It's not on there anymore. Changes unit appearance. Honestly, I don't know. I would guess it's maybe in commerce. Cigarettes? That seems great. We should make those. Alright, so I'm researching empiricism. next? Another national focus wouldn't be a bad idea. But, yeah, and getting this stuff for the diplomatic influence is pretty good. But Iron Railroad's what I'm thinking of, because just another railroad level is pretty good. Doesn't really need anything else onto it. But, yeah, cheap steel is pretty good too. But, yeah. So, and then I've got a bunch of troops I can recruit if I really needed to. I probably need to put a bigger army into Australia to prevent Austria-Hungary from fucking with it. But, yeah, if I was more responsible with my navy and just blocked off. I kind of want to grab Gibraltar from Portugal just because of that. That pisses me off. So yeah, Iron Railroad or something else. Got the radicals in, or not in power, but yeah. We managed to make Occitania gain a province from them. We probably pushed them to conceding to Rome's demands, even though they didn't get this stuff out of them. Although this isn't Romagna, this is over here. So I guess they got stuff from here. Because they got Piedmont. Oh no, this is what they were trying to get. Okay. And yeah. But they still got cores on this. So we helped Rome win their war. Polotsk proved themselves against Austria-Hungary. That's pretty good. And we caused horrible rebel problems for Sardinia Piedmont. Are these still great power? Barely. They got a different flag now. Barely. And if they lose anything else, they'll probably get kicked out of being a great power by whoever is next in line. Which is... I don't know. The Netherlands, maybe? Oh wow, France. There's a lot of military score for some reason. Because of the French rebels? Got more military score than Sardinia Piedmont does, or the same amount. So they might switch places with them. But we'll see next time.